Hi friends, Mindy here. Today I am going to be adding to my little journal that I created for the flower letters. I have the Adelaide Magnolia collection and I need to add my second month's letters into my journal here. So letters 3 and 4 are going to go into that envelope in my envelope journal here. I'm just pulling everything out of the original mailing envelopes and I'm going to stick the letters inside. If you are unfamiliar with what the flower letters are, it is a subscription-based service that you get basically a story told through letters that you get in your mail, and you receive them twice a month. So I have letters 3 and 4 here. I have actually already read letter 5 by the time I'm getting this video done, and it's so good. And so you also get some fun goodies with it. So in these two letters, I received a couple of postcards and some photographs of some of the characters that are in this story. I'm trying to not give too much away because I think that you should subscribe to this. It's so much fun. And I was not expecting to like this as much as I do. And especially after the 5th letter that I got, I am just really, the stories are just told so well. And some of the goodies that are included are so fun. There's also some learning opportunities. So within the letters, they might have some text that's highlighted in red, and you can go to their website and learn more about these kind of terms or even time periods. You can see here, this is actually a postcard that if you wanted to, you could send this postcard off to somebody. I'm actually going to use it to decorate in my journal, or at least I think I am at this point. Just inking this up with some distress ink in ground espresso just to give it a little bit more of a vintage look. And I was thinking I was going to put it on the cover of this envelope, and then in the end I decided to save it and put it somewhere else and use a different postcard. You can see I'm right about ready to glue it down, and then I decide I want to do this other one. I just felt like it matched the envelope better. But anyway, I do have my affiliate link down in the description for the flower letters. That will save you some money if you decide to purchase this subscription, either for yourself, or I think it would make a great gift if you have a book lover in your life. And these stories are told so well. I honestly was not expecting to like this as much as I do, because I'm kind of, once I get hooked into a book, I really want to be able to just kind of read through it all the way. I'm a big book nerd. But I am finding that I really am enjoying just getting a little bit, it's just fun to get some fun mail every once in a while that's not a bill. And so I really am enjoying that. Like I said, this is the Adelaide Magnolia collection. This is kind of the Regency era of time. There are other times. There's I believe a World War I. There's just all the different kinds that may be of more interest to you and to your reading genres. So check that out, because I'm sure that there is something for everybody. I also appreciate that these stories are family friendly, and so you don't have to worry about that. There is even one that's geared for younger kids as well, although I know that plenty of adults are enjoying that one as well. Like I said, I will put my affiliate link down below. Go check it out. It's so fun. I actually really am surprised at how much I am enjoying it. So I have these 2 postcards over here, or the little cabinet cards really is what they're supposed to look like, of the 2 of the characters here. And so I created a little pocket on the front of this envelope so that I can pull these pictures out and look at them. In one of the months previously, I kind of added them into the journal, but I'm going to do this just in a pocket. And so I wanted to create a little pull tab. So I have these labels that I had cut from some scrap paper, and I'm just folding those in half and creating a little pull tab for the edge of these photographs, and they're going to tuck behind that postcard on the front of this envelope. I just felt like it would be a good way to really indicate that there's something back behind there, because they could get lost. So I'm just going to ink up the edge of this and distress them a little bit too. I've tried to find one that kind of matched. This has some font on it and some red stamping, and I felt like that just went well with his picture here. I don't want to give away too much of like the characters or the storyline or anything, because obviously that's proprietary information, but I just am really, really enjoying, and I don't want to spoil the story for any of you that are out there who have signed up and are also getting this same collection of letters. I don't mean to spoil anything for you if you are interested in seeing what comes in future letters. So I'm trying to do this kind of as 1 month at a time. So this is my second month letters. By the time this actually posts, I will have actually received my 5th letter, and I have already read it, and it's very good. I'm very excited about it. And it was significantly longer than some of the other letters that I've gotten. And it just draws you in. I really, like I said, I am just really, really enjoying these letters and getting some fun mail every month. Is, who doesn't like something that's not a bill? So, for this little lady, I added a little, label that has some music on it, and so like some music paper, and just did that whole same process there. And I'm going to tuck both of them back behind this postcard. You could tuck them certainly into the envelope, but I just felt like it was fun to have some more interactive elements. That's just the way that I like to do my journals. So this little postcard was also included in one of the letters, and there is some like information on the back, like, hand-drawn date, and I don't necessarily want to lose that, but I'm going to kind of sacrifice it. I really love how this postcard looks on this next month's envelope though, and so I am considering keeping it and putting it on this next envelope, but I don't want to do that until I get both of the letters for next month. So like I said, I've already gotten 5 by the time I am doing this voiceover, but I want to see what letter 6 is and what's included in that before I decide. So I'm just going to tuck my little postcard here into this next month, and it will be there when I get ready to add those other letters. And then this postcard, I thought what I would do is use this to kind of act as a closure for that envelope so that I can still get in there and get to the letters if I want to reread them. So I'm just going to ink the edges of this again, just to distress this a little, add a little bit more aging to it as well. And then I'm just going to glue it on the sides so that I can tuck that part of the envelope, the closure, down behind it. I am inking this as well because this paper is just white on the back side. And so when I was cutting it, it just left a white edge. And so I just feel like this will finish it off a little bit. As a junk journaler, I just don't like white edges. So I distress everything. It's just what I like to do, but you certainly don't have to. Anyway, you can kind of see how this is going to work now. I'm just going to add some glue. I am using art glitter glue for this. It just dries quickly. I'm just adding a very thin bead along the 2 edges here. I don't need it to be a pocket or anything like that. I really just want it to hold this envelope closed and kind of protect it, because this envelope too that I made is actually made out of some thinner paper. So I feel like this is really going to protect it. If you saw earlier, it had already bent. And so I feel like that will just kind of keep everything nice and neat in there. And this is just kind of a fun, voucher. Just there's a lot of little fun goodies that come in the envelopes each month. And so I just want to keep all of those together. So that is basically how this little month looks for me. So if you liked this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.